What's up, Derek Savage? I'm your guide Q, and today we're looking at some godlike male living spaces. This is honestly incredible. Let's check it out. Alright, we got the double-decker couch, and I love it so much. They've literally they have engineered, they have fabricated a superstructure above a staircase for a sofa to go on. And this is absolutely super practical. You see that other couch over there that isn't in line with the double-decker? There's no way that that thing has a straight-on viewing angle of the TV. And in this setup, you can have at least like 6 guys comfortably watching TV or playing video games with the optimal angle to see everything, and that is just, it's beautiful. I mean, what can I say about this one other than this person has class, this person has taste, this person knows what they're doing, and they do it confidently. I really like this one. This one just vibes with me. There's something liminal space-like about a nice space that is just completely empty. Like, this is very clean and classy and cool, but there's nothing going on in here. I mean, you've got the gamer setup, you've got 2 mattresses, which implies that there's some sort of romantic interest coming over occasionally. I feel like this reminds me of a lot of rooms that are neckbeard nests, but it's missing the McDonald's bags and the Bud Light cans. So most male living spaces I am very happy with, and I enjoy what they're doing, but this upsets me deeply. Not only is it impossible for it to be symmetrical because the 2 refrigerators open in the same direction, but they haven't even arranged the TV like evenly between them. Like, it's way more to the left than it is to right. That's such an easy fix, and it's breaking my brain, and I dislike it deeply. So this person's just, they're rocking out, you know? They got the camping chair. I don't know why, but the camping chair just makes a space look so funny. They also have a curved monitor, a desktop, and a laptop. Maybe some of that money could have gone into a different chair, but who am I to question what's comfortable for you? You got the air mattress right next to it. This looks like a comfy setup for dudes to hang. Oh god, this one's fucking titled Air Mattress Couch, and I just dislike it deeply. I don't know why. I just can't vibe with a TV on the floor. You've also got the mattress on the floor, which is fine. They got the dogs out, which I really hate. And I don't know, it just does not look like a good viewing angle. You literally have feet blocking the TV, and it makes me very uncomfy. So this person says, need honest opinion. Somebody replies, looks like a room, possibly a bedroom, hard to tell from here. So this person taking the picture from the perspective of their bed. They've got a PC and a monitor on top of a bureau, which makes it feel really weird to like roll up to that desk with a chair. I don't see any chair. I don't know if you got like your mouse and keyboard on your bed and you just game from this angle, but no matter what the option is, it does not seem ideal. Also, your monitor's like tilted, my dude. Just even that shit out before you take the picture. I feel like I'm on a hate wave, but I really dislike, I mean, it's got the dogs in the space, which are awesome. The bed looks nice. It's like got one of those balconies or canopies. I forget what they're called, but you can like put shit around them and be like enclosed in sexy robes. I don't know what you call these things that go around the bed that hide your body when you're sleeping, but he's blocked himself into a corner, which I really dislike. He's got the laptop on the bed and he's got his iPad that he's working on. Like, I don't know why you choose to use the iPad over the laptop. I'm very concerned and overwhelmed with this image. Now this, like the double-decker couch, is just pure innovative genius. My friend's boyfriend is using an old bed frame as a dresser, and I think it looks great. It seems like it's functioning well. I don't know how. I guess it's got, there's like little metal wires that connect the wood to the top of the mattress, and it is pretty sick. I don't know. I'm impressed. So here we've got another TV on the floor, and this one it really does not vibe with me. I don't know what this, like, ottoman is. I guess that could be a piece of furniture, but it does not seem like they're using that. It seems like this is a floor person that hangs out on the floor. And don't get me wrong, sometimes I like to lay on the floor, sometimes I like to sleep on the floor, but I like it as an alternative option. I don't want to be forced to just lay on the carpet. I don't know. So we got a little bit of a neckbeard nest light going on here. I understand everything in this image. I totally know how a bedroom can get to this point. My bedroom has definitely looked like this in the past. But what there's no excuse for is the fucking refrigerator in the middle of the room. That cannot be convenient for any reason. It's facing away from your bed. Like, even if you were a diehard alcoholic, you would want it, like, facing your bed so you can lay down and drink alcohol. I don't know. So we got the classic life-size crucifix in the bedroom. I feel like every guy's gone through this phase at some point, you know, sometimes it lasts a couple months, sometimes it lasts a few years, but it's always a good time, you know? So this is why we put consoles, games, computers, and stuff up against walls. This person's clearly a gamer, and I respect the culture, but the cable management is out of control. I think that the fucking TV with the game console is also facing the desk, so this person has like double action. Like they turn in one direction on their chair and they're PC gaming. They turn in the other direction, they're console gaming. It's actually a pretty nice setup. I get why they do it now. So this person posts, better angle, what should I add? Please don't add anything. This is one of the most liminal space real life pictures I have ever seen in my entire life. There's an entire aura surrounding this image, and you've got like this freaking angelic light of 1,000 suns above your couch. I don't know, I could stare at this image for hours and just get lost. Alright, so we got another double-decker couch situation. This person says, just moved out of my undergrad apartment and had to share this beauty. I'm so sad for you that you have to leave this space because it's just incredible. This one looks a little bit safer because it's not been built on top of a staircase, but you can see the appeal of the upper deck is so large that people are actually electing to use that over the lower couch. And it's just so nice to see a space like this in use, being used by some guys having a good time, you know, hanging out, enjoying life. So this one doesn't seem that crazy until you look at just a couple of the details. We got the desk is an ironing board. We've got an open thing of PBJ. We got some Diet Coke. We got an active puzzle going on the ground that does not look like much progress has been made whatsoever. I don't know. I just like it. So this king is just rocking out in his office. I don't know why. This man has just an incredible aura. He's got the Large Hadron Collider going in the background. He's living the dream. This person has mats for Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu instead of a couch, bro. I dislike this so much. I don't know, there's something about like that yoga mat sort of texture, BJJ mat or whatever, that makes me feel like somebody's going to touch me inappropriately in this space, and I'm uncomfortable. So this person made their own TV stand, which I absolutely do prefer. I gotta be consistent. I prefer this over a TV on the ground, absolutely. But how is this even existing? Like, I see the one box foundationally on the ground, and then somehow it's holding up two other boxes, and then two boxes on top of that. Like, it does not seem like this should actually work, like, mechanically, like, physics-wise. Alright, I don't know if this is the end of the double-decker couch trilogy or like a reboot in the most insane way. Now we've got beds hung on chains above the couch. Like, I would be personally in constant fear that these things are gonna fucking collapse on my heads just sitting in this space. Like, I love it aesthetically. It's absolutely gorgeous, but I would be paranoid all the time. So here we've got a beautiful, beautiful concept space. We've got the sectional couch with a mattress in the middle that can double as a place to sleep and an ottoman for the most comfortable. I actually have this exact same setup in my living room, except it's just a 3-seat couch with two mattresses stacked up on top of each other for when the boys sleep over. But when nobody's sleeping on them, you can just, you know, kick your feet up on the couch and enjoy the television, and it's just a wonderful time, very comfortable. So this guy says, new place, no wife. I guess this guy's divorced. I probably didn't have to tell you that, but this is just incredible. I love this. This is, like, gorgeous. I kind of want to have intercourse with this room, but it's just, I don't know. There's a vibe to it. The blue is incredible. The whale is just absolutely killing it, and I feel comfortable here. So this one is captioned, my friend says I need furniture, but I honestly could not disagree more. I like the quirkiness of the images or the items in the room. Like, you've got a pedestal with a squirrel on top of it that also is a lamp. I don't think there's any bulb in it right now, but then you might not notice immediately on the wall there's also a zebra chicken looking at a briefcase. This also feels like a liminal space, and I love these images. I could look at them forever. Alright, this one's got a little backstory. My girlfriend doesn't want me to hang Andoril on the wall. So last weekend, I let myself go to a convention and I bought the Sword of the Heir of Isildur. I even bought it for an absolute bargain. When I got home with it, my girlfriend got mad and said she didn't want to hang it anywhere in the house. I even tried to compromise and hang it in the hallway or our bedroom. The answer was definitely still no. There's a small space between the dining area and the living room that would be perfect for it, and she doesn't even want it there. How can I convince her to let me hang up this absolute unit of a sword, at least somewhere I can enjoy it? I really don't want it to end up in the basement. And here's a picture of the sword that's sick in its box with the little thing that it goes on. Here's a picture of the sword on the thing. And here's a picture of the space that it's supposed to go in. And you cannot look at this space and tell me that the Sword of the Heir of Isildur should not be in it. Like, it's absolutely perfect. I'm a big Lord of the Rings fan, so I'm clearly biased in this situation. But in general, I still think that if it's something that's gonna make you happy to have it up there, like, I personally don't think it looks tacky. My grandma has 2 swords in her living room, and it looks awesome. It looks absolutely dope. It fits with the decor, and I think this is a similar situation. Like, you gotta be able to do this. So if you want some male living spaces from guys that aren't doing quite so well, I have the newest neckbeard nest video on top. I've got my video reviewing 15-second horror movies on the bottom because I cannot stop pushing that video until the end of time. And yeah, I got the channel members on the left, skating on to the best of your abilities. Guys, you better be skating on drinking water, and I'll see you super soon. Peace out, Cub Scouts.